Good morning and welcome back to Coffee and Makeup with Crystal. If you like what you see here, stay tuned to see how I achieve it. Okay, I already hydrated my skin with Marix. I applied my sunscreen and the Marix Yummy Skin Blurring Balm for a primer. I have been going through my collection. As most of you have noticed, there are not a lot of new eyeshadow palettes being dropped on the market. And so I've just been trying to dig through my collection and come up with different ideas and looks for y'all. Um, when I do see new palettes drop, I usually typically pick them up pretty quickly, but they haven't been available. I think the last set was the Morphe Chroma Plus palettes that I picked up. I don't feel like, to my knowledge, off the top of my head right now, that there has been any other palettes. And I go for more colorful ones, not just neutral ones. You know, you can only use so many neutral palettes. So with that said, we are using an oldie but goodie. This is the Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow palette. And it looks like this. Okay, so to get started, I'm gonna dab in here. From there, I'm going to take a crease brush into this very dark navy blue down here. From there, I'm going to take a small shader brush and go into this shade here. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and I'm going into this shade right here, the white shade. And I'm going to take a smudge brush into this shade right here, this gray shade. I'm not trying to go too colorful today. I'm going to a celebration of life in a few hours. For foundation, we're going to use Makeup Forever. This is a waterproof foundation that I absolutely love. It was my ride or die for a long time until I found this Lawless Forget the Filler. This one's not waterproof, but it just, man, it makes your skin look so pretty. But if you're out in the sun or down south like I am, where it's hot and humid, this Makeup Forever one really stays. Next, I'm going to go in with Natasha Denona. This is the High Glam Concealer, and this is the High Glam Correcting Concealer. Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is their Smooth Blur Contour. I have it in the shade Halftone. Let's go in with Dior Forever Nude Bronze. Here is the e.l.f. Camo Liquid Blush. I have it in Peach Perfect. This is the Morphe Nano Brow Pencil. Now I am gonna do a light lash today. I'm going to use the Ardell Wispy Lashes, but for the occasion, I'm using waterproof mascara. I like the Maybelline Sky High mascara. I use that on the top lash, but the brush is kind of big. And so for the bottom lash, I use the Maybelline Lash Stiletto. The spoolie is just, the wand is smaller because I make a mess with big wands on my lower lash. I make a big mess with big wands on my upper lash. And I should probably powder real quick. So let's powder under our eyes with the All Hours Hyper Finish by YSL. And I don't know what is going on, but I have fuzzies everywhere that I keep pulling off my face. It's probably all my dogs, even though they're dogs that don't shed. I'm gonna blame them. And now I'm going to powder everywhere else with the Lawless Perfecting Powder. I have it in Tutu, but I think they just came out with this formula in a translucent, so I really want to get that. Okay, let's curl our lashes. Okay, now I'm going to put on lashes and I'll be right back. Okay, lashes are on. We are going to use this Natasha Denona lip liner, and it is in the color I Need a Nude. And then I also have an I Need a Nude lipstick, which I absolutely love this color, in the color Jennifer. Let's add some Huda Beauty setting spray, their Easy Bake setting spray. Okay, and here is our final look for today. So if you like what you see, go ahead and like, subscribe, turn on those alerts to be notified Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11 a.m. Central Time when I drop new content. And until next time, friends, cheers.